Okay, guys, looking good so far in the first half. It will be interesting to see what seed the Cowboys will be when they do win the Super Bowl. Is it going to be a fifth seed? Is it going to be a sixth seed? So it's going to be pretty interesting to say the least. Okay, Kyle Shanahan. Kyle. And of course, Cowboys and 49ers. Let's see. What's the Gamache of Alex Smith? Alex Smith is the quarterback that Mike McCarthy was offensive coordinator for during his days with the Niners. I think Mike McCarthy started out against the Saints, if I'm not mistaken. I think his first coaching job was with the Saints. Maybe a clue for the coming script in the wild card round to beat Dallas Carr back at home at Texas. What's interesting about Mike McCarthy is he has started out with the Chiefs as offensive quality control and quarterbacks coach. He was offensive coordinator. His first offensive coordinator job was with the New Orleans Saints. So, honestly, I really like the Saints. Cowboys to beat the Saints in the postseason. That is the projection. So, let's get it rolling. George Kittle's the ass clown of the hour. There's no doubt he's losing to the Cowboys now. Ass clown of the hour. His name is George Kittle. He says, fuck Dallas. Well, you'll be saying fuck Dallas all the way to your TV couch when the Cowboys move on, when you're crying at home watching the Eagles against the Cowboys, all the way to the motherfucking Super Bowl, bitch. Because you really are about to start saying fuck Dallas right now. Fuck Dallas. It's Gamache 27. The Cowboys go 27 seasons without a title. Rain, Dakota, Prescott, and the Cowboys from the 28th state of the Union win the Super Bowl 28 years later. Rain, Dakota, Prescott 6-3 in the Super Bowl, defeating the Buffalo Bills as the Cowboys become 6-3 with owner Jerry Jones in charge. Keep in mind, Keep in mind that it is 49ers. That's Gamache of 28. Goy don't understand. This team is going to be the number one seed. The Niners have no chance at all. This is what is called a rivalry. It's a rivalry. The really, they mock you over here. We own you, Dallas. We own you, Dallas. It's about to become a real rivalry when the Cowboys go into Santa Clara and they defeat your motherfucker right here to move on to face off against the Eagles. Las Vegas Sportsbooks, they are celebrating all the way. It's the most profitable year in the history of the books. Everyone who bet on the Niners is going to move on to the Eagles, and all the losers who had the Niners and the Eagles, they're all betting Buffalo in the Super Bowl. They're in the net red. No pun intended. The sports books are making a huge bounty on the whole public. They are taking everyone for a ride. George Kittle Clown is in huge trouble. He may have given the Cowboys ammunition to really say, fuck you, come playoff time. Oh, look, now Jimmy just threw a pick. Let's take the second half. Boys, let's go. Let's go Raiders. So Mike McCarthy, right there. I can see him. I can see Dak Prescott with a 2-4 playoff record. Lions is interesting because Lions is 24, but don't be surprised if the Cowboys beat the Saints, as Prescott becomes 3-4 in the postseason. I think he's also born at Sulphur, Louisiana, too. Sulphur, Louisiana. Sulphur is 34. This year is revolved around Dak Prescott. The Cowboys win their sixth playoff game against the 49ers. The Cowboys improved to 6-4 against the 49ers all time in the playoffs. 49ers is Camacho 64. The season began against the New York Giants. New York Giants 64. 6 Super Bowls for the Cowboys, 4 for the Giants. Dak Prescott's playoff record 6-4 when he wins the Super Bowl. The next champion, the Dallas Texans, won the prior Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Rams are the last NFC team to win. The Cowboys are next after they improved to 6-4 in the playoffs against the 49ers. And Dak will finish with the 6-4 playoff record to finish the season. His sixth playoff win in the Super Bowl. That is what about to go down right there. And Kyle Shanahan, 6-3 in the playoffs. He will fall to 6-4. 49ers is 64. All these other references. The Niners are the number 1 seed. They lose. 100% they lose against the Cowboys. It's already happened. And this year is revolved around Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. Mike McCarthy, 2-2 in the playoffs, entering the game at Levi's. Levi's is 22. What about Alex Smith? He was his offensive coordinator with the 49ers. Alex Smith, Alex is Camacho, the 42nd day of the year. Alex is 15. Mike McCarthy became a coach after he left San Francisco. And he's going to win his 15th playoff game as coach in his career in the Super Bowl. And Smith, that's Camacho 24. And now Dak's playoff record is 2-4 right now at the current moment. So it's just another loss for Kyle Shanahan, 6-4. And if the Cowboys play the prior game against the New Orleans Saints, it's already been decided by the NFL and Las Vegas sports books. I just don't understand how these things are set up. 41st meeting in the playoffs. Super Bowl is Camacho 41. I think it's fuck that Camacho 41. Yeah, George Kittle. He really will be saying fuck you when the playoffs start. He really will. Guys spoke too soon. You got to keep his mouth shut a little bit. Can't be giving the Cowboys any more ammunition. It's a bad idea. Very bad idea. Well, and for quarterback Brock Purdy, well, here's the thing with the 34. Niners is Camacho 34. So Dak would have to enter the game with a 3-4 record. Niners is 34. His playoff record would be 3-4 before the Niners game. Champions Camacho 44. 8 playoff games, 4 victories. It's Brock Purdy is Camacho 52. Mike McCarthy's playoff record is going to be 5-2 after he wins the Super Bowl, beating Brock Purdy in the process. And the winners of Super Bowl 52, the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. Purdy is Camacho 84-30. Cowboys win their first Super Bowl since Super Bowl 30. 8 games, 4 wins for Dak Prescott after he beats Brock Purdy over at Santa Clara. It's also California that's Camacho 52. And Mike McCarthy will end up with a 5-2 playoff record as coach of the Dallas Cowboys. His 13th playoff win is going to happen against Brock Purdy, number 13, who's still Mr. Irrelevant. Brock Purdy, 2-1. He's going to fall to 2-2. Loser who can play through injury against the Eagles. He loses at home this time, not on the road. Levi's 22. Eagles is 22. Brock is Camacho 22. It has already been decided. This Niners team is all but one and done in the playoffs as a number one seed. 2-2 the playoff record, 2 wins in 4 games. His first playoff win against the Seahawks. It's already been decided. Cowboys are beating the Niners at Levi's, Las Vegas sports books. Part of the agreement between the city of Las Vegas and sportsbooks to host the game. This, we must celebrate it in the biggest way possible by having the biggest record profit out of any NFL postseason in the history of Las Vegas. This is what's about to go down in the divisional round. George Kittle is the ass clown of the hour. And let's not forget, too, Micah Parsons. He's telling you it's rigged. He knows the game is scripted. He says, hey, they're not better than the Cowboys. We are still the best. And he is absolutely right. I understand the play calls. It's been set up. Cowboys to have a monster ride to the Super Bowl. Mike guys come out to 34. Dak Prescott enters with a 3-4 playoff record in the game. Parsons is 30, Super Bowl 30. 3-0 record at home, the Niners. It's all rigged. Wonder if this will be the first home loss for the 49ers all year. We'll see. Let's wait to see how many home games they play this season. Is it 8 or is it 9? So by the numbers, 3 for 3, 3-0. Cowboys won Super Bowl 30. The scoreline is proof. 42 days, 42nd day of the year. It's the day of the Super Bowl. So let's see. They play against the Bengals next. So that's 8 home games. Niners finish the year against the Rams, LA Rams. LA Rams, it's that gematria of Super Bowl 30, the Cowboys last championship. The Niners last game against the Rams. The Niners scored 30 points each of their first 3 games. Mocking in plain sight. Super Bowl 30. Cowboys next championship. Take a look at the teams. If the Packers win today, then the first 2 teams to win at Vegas. 6-time Super Bowl winner, then your 4-time winner, the Packers. That's another 64. Yet we see as it ties into the Cowboys season opener, as it ties into the Cowboys improving to 6-4 against the 49ers. So right now, Packers just scored, and obviously, you'll be saying fuck Dallas all the way to the Super Bowl when the Cowboys going to win. He's going to be a Eagles fan. He's going to be a Buffalo Bills fan, George Kittle. Wow. I a joke. Kittle 23, Las Vegas 23. You got to point out to the stats. Dak Prescott 2-3 when he got hurt. It's about Dak. It's about the quarterback. This guy's just a tight end. He's not even in Travis Kelce's league. The Travis Kelce is the real winner. Well, Travis Kelce has a quarterback. He's stuck with Brock Purdy average. Yeah, it sucks. He'll be 2-2 in the playoffs. 4 playoff games, 2 wins, Super Bowl on the 42nd day. It's too bad. Hey, don't cry, 40-winer. It's all good. Number 13, 1 playoff win in 3 tries. 3rd time is the charm for the Dallas Cowboys. And they're moving on to face off against the Eagles, the very, very next game for the Dallas Cowboys. A trip to Philadelphia awaits the Dallas Cowboys. And let's take a look at Philadelphia. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 115. Eagles will hope it's the Cowboys' 11th conference title, and they lose and be stuck at 5 Super Bowls. But then again, Prescott's come on to 16. 11 NFC championship titles, 6 Super Bowls. When the Cowboys make it again, they're Gonna win. I guarantee you. The Goyim are gonna be fooled with the 35. The Prescott 3-5 playoff record. Don't forget, last quarterback to beat Tom Brady is Rain Dakota. His real name is Rain Dakota. Rain Dakota, that is the name that was given to him at birth. Rain Dakota is Gematria of Las Vegas, Nevada, of the Dallas Cowboys. Best team in the NFL. New Jersey, 43. I want to say it's Chargers that's Gematria 43 too. This is when the Cowboys. This is their sixth game of the year at the site of the NFC's last Super Bowl victory, which is SoFi Stadium. That's why 6 touchdowns is occurring over there. The season is rigged, scripted. For Super Bowl on the 42nd day, Dak is the star of the show. Now the Cowboys are charged up, so to speak. But they're winning that Santa Clara. If they're trying to be the charm in the playoffs. And so let's see how many wins is this in the past X or so amount of meetings. A final part of the analysis. They're really going to play with people's emotions in a very weird, sadistic way. Las Vegas doesn't care. They are just ruthless. These people are so fucking ruthless. They are so ruthless. Well, Las Vegas 23, Mike McCarthy improves to guess what? 2-3 against the Niners. Regular season, postseason, all included. 2-3, that's the code right there. 2-3 right there. 2-3 against the Niners as coach of the Cowboys. And I did make videos in 2022 talking about Super Bowl 58 with this game. And then this win too last year, of course. 22nd day, Brock falls to 2-2. And now Dak Prescott's divisional round record, people. Dak is 0-3 in divisional round. He's going to be 1-3 in the divisional round. It's Brock Purdy, number 13. Dallas is 13. That's what's happening with Dak. I think he's 0-3 in the divisional round. Lost to the Packers, lost to the Rams, lost to the 49ers. Those are the teams. You'll be 1-3. 13 code is perfect because it's LA that's also 13, and Philadelphia is the meeting place of the delegates from the 13 colonies. So it is a wrap. Yeah, this one is going to be great. Oh, I have to catch that. Come on, man. What's he doing, man? Well, anyway, I want Caleb Williams. That's the most important objective. Get Caleb Williams, put him in the Raider uniform. Let's out-tank the Denver Donkeys. We have to out-tank the Broncos. Hopefully we do out-tank the Broncos. We have to. If you want to have any future, that is a bad interception to make right there. Can't make that mistake. Can't. Cowboys are going to Philadelphia. This is going to be a magical ride to the Super Bowl. They're going to upset the 49ers on the road at Santa Clara. That is the script. Flip the script around a full 360. The moment has come for the Dallas Cowboys. This is about to become a real rivalry. Brock Purdy falls to 2-2 playoff record. It's all but over. Hopefully the Packers win. Oh, yep. It's going to be a huge year for the casinos. It's going to be a huge year for the casinos. I'd probably imagine that this team is going to win their first 6 games, the 49ers. They'll be 6-1 to start the year. Yeah, this team is cooked. This team is cooked. 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 Dallas going to beat them in the playoffs. Rig Theater. Cowboys win at Levi's. Also, SoFi is Camacho 22 as well. That's a very strong code. Purdy's going to fall to 2-2 in the playoffs because it's Brock that's 22 in Gematria. Now the video is going to be uploaded, but the 49ers are a lock to lose in the divisional round, especially after what I've seen George Kittle do. It's like, is he for real? Is he for real? Really? Really? Brock is 22. He falls to 2-2 in the playoffs. One and done. Cowboys moving on to face off against the Eagles. Carthy to be 2-3 versus San Francisco as Dallas coach. You see, the tight end's going to be playing the Super Bowl because his name is 23. Do 41. It'll be. I will get the tissues ready for the 41ers. I will get the tissues all ready. No. George Kittle is part of the McCarthy 2-3. I should have mentioned Dak Prescott's overall record against the 49ers, but that's okay because if I do, it would that discovery would have a lot of meaning. 2-3 versus San Francisco, Las Vegas 23, Tempe is 23. Cowboys get the win at Santa Clara. Santa Clara is 27 years without title. The Cowboys are going to be setting up another trip to the Bay, but they're going to win. Yeah! Tank the game! Tank! In the horse collar on the car. Doofus sucks. They really going to fuck it up against the Patriots. No way. They have to lose this game. Tank the fucking game. Tank it. Just tank, baby. Just fucking tank. Please. And the 6-4 Cowboys improved to 6-4 versus San Francisco in the playoffs. Of course, you know what New York Giants is. This beginning of the season against the New York Giants. New York Giants 64, Dak Prescott playoff record. 6-4 with a title. And there's just a mountainous amount of evidence. Mountainous. Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, this is elite mocking the masses right here. Oh, but you really think a quarterback that's Mr. Relevant is going to win the Super Bowl? He's the next Tom Brady. That's a psychological operation. It's a war for your mind. It is a war for people's minds right now, but won't be a war with my mind. Not with my mind. I know a real quarterback when I see one. Also, don't forget, AG Silver is the 47th element in the periodic table. AG Silver is 47th element. Subo at the 47th state of the Union. Dak is fourth rounder, while Purdy is seventh rounder. The inevitable scripted WWE rematch is bound to happen because this now is about to be a rivalry. The narrative is that they own the Cowboys. They own the Cowboys. Really? They own them. Really? Really? That's the way the first chapter of the book. The book hasn't ended yet. The movie's only started. The movie has not ended yet. So pretty interesting connection with Silver being the periodic, being the 47th element in the periodic table, with the Cowboy upset over the 49ers, the 41st meeting between the two teams, Super Bowl 41. This has to be the divisional round game because Niners is 34. Dak Prescott enters the game 3-4 playoff record. Goyam Sayap is going to be, oh, Dak go 3-5, all that. They got to be aware because the elite will use the code against the public. And everyone thinks, everyone is saying, oh, the Cowboys but 49ers by 50. That's the narrative entering the playoffs. The game is rigged. The soft zone coverages, it just screams rigged game from the start. And it's all rigged by Las Vegas. Yeah, I'm not going to upload the video again. It would have been a perfect video if I had Dak's overall record against the 49ers. But then again, Dak's going to have more Super Bowls than the 49ers. You'll have one. The players who own Dak are going to have zero. So, it's too bad. It's too bad the gold rush is over. They have to go over to the Cowboys if they want to win something. They have to go join Kyler Murray if they want to win something. Go to the Bengals if they want to win something, right? Or if you're young, then the Kansas City Chiefs. Because Chiefs are going to go through a cycle of not winning as Tom Brady did. He went 10 years without a championship. Improved at 6-4 in the playoffs versus the 49ers. Season beginning against the New York Giants. Arizona is 39 in Gematria in the Cowboys' 39th playoff win to win the NFC, to win their next Super Bowl. Their last Super Bowl is at Arizona. The Cowboys' 39th playoff win. The Eagles, their season ended at Arizona. It's going to end against the Cowboys for the Cowboys' 39th playoff victory all time. Yeah, that overall record is going to be very interesting to see right there. And Kyle Shanahan falls to 6-4 in the playoffs. It's a script. Fall to 6-4. 49ers at 64. That's 49ers coach. Mike McCarthy improves to 2-3 against the Niners as coach of the Cowboys. It's right there in front of our face. Dak improves to 1-3 in the divisional round. Not not the luck that Dallas and not that the 49ers envision. It's more like the East Coast owns the 49ers. The Eagles own them, and the Cowboys own the 49ers yet again. It's going to be a second recent Super Bowl won by the Cowboys since the 49ers' last championship. Really. The team's a joke. Niners have a joke team. They have a crybaby who's still crying to the Eagles. Maybe the Niners' first loss is to the Eagles. Maybe that's we know that they're a pretend team. Eagles own the Niners. They're gonna beat them. They'll lose to the Eagles. They'll lose a game in the division. They'll lose against the Cowboys. That's what's gonna happen with the 49ers. They're gonna lose to Dallas. Hey, no, they only kicked the field goal. Interesting. Well, Pack is Gamache of 13 points, 23 points Las Vegas. So, hey, wonderful to see 16 to 13 at some point. You get the feeling that there's going to be more field goal attempts. Kind of rigged for the Packers not to score right there. Probably be a game winning scripted field goal in this game. Yeah, that George Kittle guy is a fool. Kittle, he has to do better than that. He can't be giving the Cowboys any extra motivation. That's exactly what he did. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Nice slam. The Raiders like to throw deep though. Wish we got the old identity back. Oh, he slipped. There'll probably be another field goal attempt. Seahawks is 24. Brock Purdy wins two of his first four playoff games. It is in easy decode. Seahawks 24 wins two of his first four playoff games. That's what's going to happen with Purdy. Number 17 want to score the 17 points of the game. Let's find out what the script is. Then the Cowboys will improve to 2-3 against the 49ers in the 2020s. Interesting to see the time duration. You know, the Cowboys, they scored 41 points in their last win over the Niners. This is the 41st meeting between the two teams in the playoffs. So they scored 41 points in that last game, and the 41st meeting is about to happen in the playoffs. And death, taxes, and the 41ers crying about the refs and another playoff loss. Yeah, that's the entertainment we need. That's the entertainment we need. The 41ers crying and whining about the refs. That's the biggest guarantee out there. They will absolutely blame the officials. They'll whine and cry about the refs. 49ers will. We'll just call them 49ers. The whole country will be with the 49ers this time. And usually everyone calls them sore losers, which they are. Uh, We call them the 41ers. They're a bunch of characters. All crying after every playoff loss, crying and blaming it on the refs. That's the 41er way. I guarantee you, though, they'll say the refs allowed you to get away with doing this time around. Huh? They were blaming the refs for the Eagles game last year. They're crying and blaming the refs after every playoff loss. But hey, Dak's touchdown interceptions, something sinister going on right there. It's Montreal Vegas, and that's what that 54 is about. We're back in 15 seconds after a word on truly hard seltzer. Dak Prescott is going to be so clutch. Cancer's Camacho 44. His mom died of cancer. That's another 44. Dak is going to improve to 4-4 in the playoffs. Another key stat. What's the 49ers postseason record since they moved into Levi's? Well, probably Kyle Shanahan's record. So it's going to be 6-4. 6-4. Because that's Camacho of 41ers. Winers is Gamache of 96-42. They'll cry to the officials about missing the Super Bowl on the 42nd day of the year. That's the Weiner connection to make right there. Blaming the refs again. Blaming the refs again. Mike McCarthy's 13th playoff win against number 13, Brock Purdy. I mean, Cowboys, if they win the division, it'd be their 25th divisional title. Giants is Camacho 25, but we'll see. We'll see. See about that. The Cowboys have to play a home game. Never know. They can travel back to Dallas, play two games at Dallas. You never know. We'll save that for the playoff bracket. Are they traveling to Philly, or are they going to go back to Dallas? Who's going to win the NFC East? That's why I have to take the Jets. Eagles have kind of let teams hang around, so I'll expect the Jets to get. The Jets will be the upset of the week. So yeah, we'll see if Dallas wins the division. They can still win the division and be yeah, lots of possibilities right now. Lots of possibilities. It's October. We'll see. Well, I hope they take. We'll see. How's Kramer gonna do? He's Dean Kramer's gonna take the mound. The Israel pitcher, Israeli American. Gotta imagine the Orioles gonna take that one. Rally behind Israel, so to speak. Wonder if it's gonna be a scripted comeback for the Orioles. They probably will beat the Rangers twice. They probably will. It set up a game back at Baltimore. Yep. Rangers can lose their 33rd game at home. You know how much the Masons like that 33. That 33rd loss at home. Why not? Kramer. Not trying to lose. Well, there's always time to tank. We'll see. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Yep. Giants is Camacho 25, so probably going to be the Cowboys to win the division. The Cowboys can still travel to San Francisco in the divisional round. But Purdy, he's got to fall to 2-2. So Cowboys Niners is the divisional round. The Cowboys beat the two favorites in the NFC. It's kind of where the script is heading to right now. Oh, let's see. The Eagles and Lions. Then Eagles and Lions, I guess. Eagles and Lions. Divisional round game. Eagles against the Lions. The Eagles seasons.
No, actually, there's mild spiciness of jalapeno peppers. No, it's with Christine chicken crash. Actually, decide it's the entire sandwich.
Well, the Eagles, they can play their 53rd playoff game all time against the Cowboys in the NFC Championship game. The Cowboys have a 5-3 record in the Super Bowl, so the Eagles will be going for win number 28. Now the question is it going to happen at the 28th state? They're going for win number 28 at the 28th state in the Union. Jared Goff. Okay, it's Jared Goff's playoff record. Lions in the divisional round. Jared Goff. He is a Super Bowl quarterback.
Games of his career, December 22nd, 2003, the day after his father, Bigger, passed away from a heart attack. I knew my dad was going to play.
Jared Goff is 3-3 in the playoffs. He would improve to 4-3. Dallas Cowboys is 43 possibilities, but again, the rivalries are going to dominate in the divisional and conference title rounds of the playoffs.
He really wanted to honor his father that night. He did that and then some. What a magical night that was for Brett Favre and his family and the Green Bay Packers. Well, the Raiders are back on top. We look back at some of the Week 5 headlines. San Francisco 42-10 at home.
For the Niners, it's their 15 consecutive regular season win. Mike McCarthy's 15th playoff win in the Super Bowl.
Eagles back-to-back seasons for the first time in franchise history, 5-0. Bills lost to the Jaguars over in London. Here is A.J. Dillon.
Wouldn't it be something if the Packers kicked 2 field goals to win the game? Something like that. 19-17, something like that.
But the story, in my opinion, really was San Francisco and just how dominant
They were even trying to sack Brock Purdy. They were even trying to cover.
Super Bowl championship, but they're so good at every level.
No one was covering the wide receiver. These guys are WWE actors. They've confirmed it.
Done an amazing job of getting that out of his defense. Here's one from Watson off his hands as Love airs it out. With Amik Robertson defending for the Raiders. It's 3rd and 7. Well, the Raiders.
I don't think they want to lose this game.
Watson, but that's where his speed comes into play. This guy can.
Green Bay Packers 37 in initials.
You know, even when you have the right
They're losing 3-7. They had a 37-yard field goal. It's 3rd and 7.
he can still give him a chance and just right off his fingertips. 3rd down and 7. Coming out of his break, boy, that was well timed.
Okay, let's take.
To Octavian Wicks.
No messing around, guys. Let's go.
Love let it fly before Wicks was out of his break. And it was great timing and a good job here schematically handling Max Crosby. Put the tight end to his side, widen him out a little bit, try to give him a chip. And then with the corner soft, you see how soft Marcus Peters is playing. And we talked about that earlier in the game. He's gotten a little bit tighter in coverage, the last couple of weeks. But the first 2 weeks of the season, he was really soft. He has been at times tonight, but there on 3rd down, he was really off. Big for an easy conversion. Here's Dillon after the Packers just got their first 3rd down conversion.
Hopefully.
Via the pass all night. Dillon gets 6 over the left side. Coming into this game, the Raiders had lost 3 straight.
18 rushing attempts. Obviously, it's Vegas. That's 18.
Detroit Lions and Matt LaFleur's team had 11 days since then to get ready for this. Trailing by 4, 4th quarter, 2nd and 4.
They got the first.
See where they put it down.
Is he short?
And
Measurement?
it's enough for a first down. That was Robertson.
He's like, fuck the measurement.
Dobbs, who coming off a 9-catch, 95-yard effort against Detroit. Definitely got it. Tyler Hall, you saw him leave. They're getting thin on the back end there. The secondary for the Raiders. Handoff is to Dillon, and he is determined. Just keeps those feet moving, those legs driving, a gain of 4. Well, that was all A.J. Dillon. Getting those 4 yards because he was stopped in the backfield. He's having his best night.
Move your feet. Drive your feet. Drive your feet on the tackle. Let's go.
The Raiders gave it long to meet Robertson. They pulled up Swift Wright Jr. and Tyler Hall. So Hall exit a moment ago.
We'll see. We'll see.
Trying to piece it together. 2nd and 6. With Warner in motion, Dillon.
Number 4. That's why Dak wears number 4. It's the 4th team to win the 6th Super Bowl championship. The Patriots won Super Bowl 53. Cowboys are 5-3. They're the next team. They beat the Patriots for Bill Belichick's 28th regular season loss since Tom Brady's departure. The Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl.
They've got another one here in 3rd and 4. And you wonder if you're in 4-down territory on top of that. That's right. And they changed personnel here with 3 wide receivers. But Raider fans making noise. Sidearm throw for the first down. As the rookie must
Okay, Packers in business. Lose competitively. Take the game. Get King Caleb. Caleb Williams versus Patrick Mahomes. The new rivalry of the AFC West. Make it happen.
On the route of creating some separation, Diablo's trying to cover him. execution by Jordan Love picking up the first down. We go back to three tight ends. Big play action, and here it is. Love sacks Crosby.
Mad Max again. What a sack.
That's his fifth of the young season. Well, the Packers are trying to do everything they
This
can
guy's a
to
take.
block him because they want to take a shot. So they're going here, they're going motion across. They're putting two tight ends to block him, and they're not able to do it. It's basically a two-man route trying to take a shot off the play action with the three tight end rush. And he still gets home. He's got 4 tackles for a loss tonight. That's his first sack. Love protecting.
Oh, picked off. He did it again. He did it again.
Peters made the play and Spillane here to clean it up.
Where did they get this guy from? Man, look at that.
Marcus Peters is there defending. Watson the target.
Nice play by Peters. Bam. Knocked the ball up.
Spillane, his second of the night.
Well, he's not going to be an NFL quarterback. He'll need to switch his positions. His future probably lies with being a defensive back, a wide receiver. He's got to change his position because he's not an NFL quarterback. He may be undersized to play quarterback in the NFL. I mean, someone will take a chance on him because he is, after all, the son of a former NFL player. So Shador is gonna, he's gonna have a job somewhere in the NFL. Hopefully, D-backs come through right there. Obviously, the big question of LeBron James, how's the year going to be? The first 5 games of the year, is it going to be 2-3 or 3-2? 2-3, 3-2 is the expected range for LeBron James to begin the NBA season. Loser, Phoenix Suns. They don't know about the Denver game. Probably. If they're 2-3, they'll be going for 3-3 against the Magic. It's Magic. That's Gematria 33. So my expected start to the year, I'm going to go with 2-3 because he's GOAT and he's king. And Joker is Gematria of 23. So it'll be a little bit of a slow start, but GOAT King LeBron is the one and only GOAT of the league. No other player comes close to King GOAT LeBron. MJ is 23. Magic Johnson is 23. Magic Johnson, the Orlando Magic. NBA Finals 33. Lakers begin the year with a 3-3 record. Scoring king. 3 wins, 6 games. 36 points to become scoring king. That 36, that 3-3 in work for King LeBron James. They go D-backs. Hell yeah. They're not getting Williams. This is just, oh my God. Hopefully Jimmy G is just a winner. Hopefully he's a guy that will get more weapons. Will have the deepest room of running backs in the NFL. That's what I would like to see if they move on with Jimmy G. Manage the game, Jimmy. Keep running that clock. Let's run it twice. Go for it on 4th down. Let's go. Let's play power football. Let's go. Smash Mouth. Let's go. Pay this guy $12, $13 million. Time to be a finisher. Keep the chains moving. 2 for 6. Jordan is Camacho 26. All right, don't want to run it. Okay. Underneath. The backers have a chance now. McDummy. Get rid of the fucking ball.
Well, Jermaine Illuminor, he left the game earlier. Got Thayer Munford in there, right tackles, one-on-one, no help. And Rashawn Gary does what Gary does and makes a great play, speed rush around the edge to get this defense off the field. 4.5 on the year for Gary.
Keeping that team in the game. Stupid interception too to begin the third quarter. What the hell? I still like the Cowboys to win the division. They'll face off against San Francisco. Most anticipated video will be the playoff bracket once we understand the positioning and the teams and the bracket. So we'll get there.
AJ Cole. And over Reed holds in the fair catch. It's Monday Night Football. That is the Sphere. And we're back after this break. Packers ball. Down 4.
Where's that Sphere at?
For most centers at the same thrilled with the season, Cuban, Beckham, and Corey. Didn't fresh line and Chelsea London. Party and stuff. This is the best game.
This October 10th and 11th.
Anyway, I'll check up Dak's record against the Niners. He 1-2 against the 49ers in the playoffs, like Tom Brady, number 12.
Find big deal days October 10th and 11th. Only for Prime members.
Never the hard worker. Used to be thought of started in something.
Dak Prescott is 2-3 against the 49ers, and he'll be 3-3 to move on. The big number of the Freemasons is 33. 3 wins in 6 games against the Niners to make it to the 36th state, which is Nevada, in the Cowboys' 36th postseason berth. The Dallas Cowboys are ready to do the business.
ESPN reports this season. First woman to do play-by-play for an NFL game on Spanish language TV in the U.S. Won a gold medal playing for Mexico for the flag football world games last year. Next week.
Look at that night view. Look at that. Wow, mamma mia. Look at that.
ESPN is looking to prevent the longest call.
Clowns don't want to tackle Jordan Love. Like, They're not even trying to tackle him. Not even trying to tackle.
Flag is down back in the line of scrimmage. And Max Crosby, who ends up on the ground, indicates it's against Green Bay.
Holding.
Offense, 3-5. After this is the goal. The next touchdown.
The young tight end, third round pick, Tucker Kraft.
That was a tackle.
That would be a tackle in my book. That is rookie Tyree Wilson is still working his way back from.
Yeah, that was not even a block. That was a tackle.
Knowing that was in the offense, so he's still trying to get set. 17 snaps in tonight's game. First round pick for Texas Tech, first and 18 now. Here's Watson. Here's Wappy.
Yeah, first and 18, biggest 18.
Wappy. As well as the
Scripted
receiver, Jaden Reed, again,
penalty
7. Well, and you can imagine
over at Las Vegas.
Jordan Love's having to navigate on that throw, none other than Max Crosby. And, you know,
The Packers are playing the Raiders at the site of Super Bowl 58
he has had
because the Packers' last championship occurred when Dallas hosted it. Dallas is their next title is going to be over at the Raiders Stadium.
He's affected everything he's been trying to call in this game. This one bounced in, they're going to say a catch. Yeah, I didn't think he thought it. I thought it hit the
Well, it
ground.
sucks Raiders are not getting Caleb Williams.
It looked like
Looking
it
on the
bounced.
field is an incomplete pass. They set the game clock for 5:50.
No Caleb.
5-5-0, the game clock.
Maybe they're not different donkeys. Maybe they know what the hell they're doing.
Catch by Dillon, and no 3-yard gain. The clock stops with 5.
Stupid fans out there. I have no idea
There's a little confusion
that
going on.
team's
Now,
tank. Well, they do. It's economical to get the best quarterback in the draft. Why don't they want to fucking do that? I have no fucking clue.
Have everyone on board with what's happening. They're down in 10. Well, there's it out to Watson.
Just take, baby.
It's not there.
Garbage.
Pressure by
Now they're
Watson.
going to run out the clock.
Who else? Epson coverage.
Look
with
at my
him.
quarterback.
It's fourth
Look at
down.
my quarterback.
I don't know what more can be said about this guy. I mean, you look at where he started. They're gonna
Jimmy
try to
Garoppolo played like
double
trash in these last couple of games. Those 6 interceptions, whatever. Like, how do you win like that?
And yet he's still able to
So
make
pick this
Jordan Love
game,
on
too.
top while trying to throw the ball. He has a chance. He's able to get the ball out far enough, but he's not.
See, McDaniels sabotages the game. We'll find out.
DeAndre Carter waiting. Good punt. Fair catch. Max Crosby is an easy guy to root for. And somebody who has been very open with his struggles and his journey to sobriety. Absolutely relentless in nature. And it got dark. He's got a great partner in his wife. And the two of them are making it through. Does a lot of meditation as he did before tonight's game. 4th round pick from Eastern Michigan. Pro Bowler last 2 years.
God damn, Eastern Michigan.
And he's been a game wrecker here tonight. Well, addiction has affected a lot of families, as we know.
Hey,
And
Turner.
you're calling for him, and good for him and doing what he's been able to do and the impact that he's had for this organization and being open about it and helping others by being so. Let's go down to Lisa.
Yeah, guys, and how about Max Crosby has never missed a game in his 5-year career? I asked him what his secret is, and he said it's just preparation, as simple as that. Doing everything he can to stay in shape, to have his body where it needs to be year-round. He says he tells people all the time, this is my job. I want to be the best, and that requires all of my attention all year round, from nutrition, recovery, every detail. No off-season for him.
He's frustrated. He wants more than one sack, but he has been in Jordan Love's face all night. Over the middle, Jacobs. First down.
Oh, no, Caleb.
And this is where the good teams with a lead, game clock winding down, can get on a long march and end the night. Yeah, and this is the time of the game when defenses start to get a little bit softer because they start seeing the clock. They want to guard against giving up, a big play, and good for Jimmy Garoppolo recognizing everybody dropping underneath, checking underneath to Josh Jacobs and let him go.
The Lakers have to start out slow because Goat LeBron is about to go on a legendary run. He has to be the underdog again. Black Mamba, Gematria 23, right? 2-3 start makes the most sense for me, honestly. 2-5 or 2-3.
Second down and 2. Well, there's no guesswork as to what the Raiders would like to do here. They just keep feeding the ball to Josh Jacobs and run this thing all the way out. I don't know.
And Game 7, if it's on Father's Day, it's going to be dedicated to Bronny James then. So, yeah. He's dedicated the season to Bronny. I do some basketball videos. I thought I broken down the whole NBA season next year. I did. But from the angle of his son, yep. Heart attack. LeBron dedicate the season to Bronny. Yes, NBA Finals Game 7 on Father's Day. No, I see it. He said it a week ago. Bronny Strong, go to LeBron James. The King of LeBron. The one only go to the NBA. Go to LeBron time. They're ready for the season. They're ready for the season. Lakers are locked to win the championship. They said that so I ain't give a damn. I ain't give a damn if the Lakers start slow down. The Lakers going to win and run in the second half of that.
Taken here, 2 left for Green Bay.
What's June 23 of 2024? I may have to rewatch my video that I did on the schedule. June 23rd is a Saturday. It's a Saturday. 2-3 start. It makes a lot of sense. June 23rd.
Second and 11, Jacobs gets hit from behind.
There'll be something. Did I ever do the video on that?
And now Green Bay takes that timeout.
Yeah, screw Caleb Williams. Oh my God! Why?
Brought to you by Burger King. He's been ruling the line of scrimmage.
I just gotta check the playlist. Lakers Celtics game 1, 42 days after Tim Duncan's birthday. Tim is Gematria 42. Goat Kinabontai number 21 is 21st season. Don't forget about Tim Duncan too. Goat Kinabontai is Tim Duncan.
But now it's the other side of the ball. Raiders offense, Packers defense 36.
Let's see. Kareem won the title next year. Same thing with Goat Kinabon James. I forgot who said so in the video. I did leave a shout out.
Out there for the Raiders.
126 days after the Lakers face off against the Celtics on the 5th day of the week. Game 1 is occurring on June the 6th. The game-by-game prediction, the finals, Lakers in 7, probably. Hopefully it's 6, but Lakers in 7. Well, that's right. There's 81 games between the Lakers and the Celtics NBA Finals. Bonnie Camacho, 88. I've got 38 videos on the playlist. I have a lot of videos. Okay. 74 postseason games. Kobe Bryant's 81 points or Bryant's Camacho 80. So I gotta rewatch the videos. Or just reread the description. June 23rd, game 7. Okay, June 23rd is the game 7. How much time from the GOAT's birthday? When only GOAT LeBron James. Well, 177 end days included. Mark of the beast is 177. GOAT LeBron James at this advanced age. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, Lakers Celtics. What was it? On the 33rd day of the year, so February 2nd. Yep, I think that is February 2nd. Yeah, go to the Bonds, 22 wins in the NBA Finals. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's starting to make lots and lots of sense. It is. You got this. Yeah, Michael's birthday. Michael, yeah. 7 games. NBA squeezes to 7 games. LA Sean at 27. You know, game 7 is going to occur 18 weeks after Michael Jordan's birthday. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Lakers in 7 over the Celtics. Or if Clown saying Goat Killbot never going to win again. Then, out of nowhere, comes to my channel, starts talking shit. You should do your channel, whatever. But yeah, the Bengals over the Chiefs. And last year's AFC Championship game. My only suggestion is to do better. Do a lot better. Do a lot better.
All right, guys, the decision by Josh McDaniels is to try the field goal for a 7-point lead. 52-yard try by Daniel Carlson. He hits the upright.
We can take.
He's had one blocked.
We can take this game. Tank job is alive.
And the decision for Josh McDaniels was go for it, try to put the game away, or try the field goal to make it a 7-point game. Troy, he went field goal, and Carlson hits the upright. Sounded like this. Well, that's one that will be second guess. There's no question that you've got Josh Jacobs. We didn't get a chance to jump in there and weigh in on it, but with Josh Jacobs with a chance to put the game away, and if you put everything in totality,
Tanking. Go Packers. Tanking. You need Caleb Williams.
Some of the decisions late in games.
Caleb Williams. Please.
Try to put the game away separate from having a rushing attack.
McDaniel's not trying. Try to take the game. Come on, guys. Come on. Prevent defense. Police! Prevent defense. Need Caleb Williams. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Let's go.
One time out, by the way, in the pocket for the Packers, and a good job by Patrick Taylor. They're going to mark him short. It looked like Taylor, before he hopped out, reached across, and let's see if he was out of bounds. No, he hadn't get out of bounds yet, but they marked him short. That should be overruled. Yeah, they're about to. Ruling on the field, score the line of the game. It's under further review.
I mean, when they draft Caleb, should make the playoffs in the first year. certainly capable of. Why not?
When it crosses the sideline. And it's clearly across the line of the game. And he had not stepped out yet. Should be a first down. So it should be first down Green Bay. They got that timeout.
So Raiders kicker, I think he is 1 for 3 for the game. Packers Camacho 13, 1 for 3. So that's how the kicker's game was rigged. Daniel 1 for 3 kicking field goals in the game.
Now, as opposed to the rest of you. And these shots are fairly definitive. Maybe one last look at it. Finger in, reach across. Yeah, Joe, what I take a look at is I kind of video to get is when the ball does cross the line of the game. I think it should be a first down.
After reviewing the play, the ball across the sideline, it advances the line of game. It's first down.
First down Green Bay with the ball inside Raider territory. Well, Jordan Love, I mean, midfield, Jordan Love has all the time in the world. And I think that's, sometimes you get these situations and the clock in your head is going a lot faster than the actual clock itself. And so he just has to remind himself of that, knowing that he's not up against the clock right now. He can just be patient with where he goes with the football. Got a minute 47.
Go see how good Jordan Love is.
Raiders playing coverage. Everybody back. Here is Musgrave.
Prevent defense now. Starting to look like they can take this game.
Or if they can get people into the middle of the field. They're running a shell coverage, and everything in the middle, there's a lot of grass. You see this shell right here as they're running. Love just got rid of it. Did a good job to avoid a sack. Patrick Taylor went over his head. Now, I talked about getting somebody in the middle. They run three guys in the middle. So you're going to get this, and then over the middle here. And, coming from the outside, you got tight end over the middle. And you got the spacing there when there's three guys within 7 yards of each other. I don't know what play that is. They're down 2.
4 for 9. Aaron is 49.
And for the first down to Patrick Taylor. Five-yard pickup on 3rd and 2. His 14th active this season. Now on the 53-man roster, playing with Aaron Jones inactive with a left hamstring injury. Here's Dobbs.
Oh, he dropped it.
What's up there with Marcus Peters, who's playing off there? He's got pretty good hands overall. Dobbs hasn't fractured yet. This one catch 4 yards. 2nd and 10. Over the middle.
And the receivers are not helping out Jordan Love right there. You got to stop Jordan Love right here, surely.
That have not been caught. Back-to-back plays, 3rd and 10. Yeah, I think that Love maybe predetermined. The safety drops here, so you know you've got one-on-one on the outside. And as soon as he drops down, not that he doesn't have it, but you just got to put it on him. But as soon as you see that rotation there in the middle, you've got one-on-one, and the corners are pretty soft on that last play to be able to get a good completion.
Mad Max for a sec. Oh no.
Intercepted. Good night. Picked off by Meat Robertson.
Game over. Raiders win. They're not getting Caleb Williams. Jimmy G's a winner. Yeah, I see dumbasses if they don't get if the hopefully the Donkeys don't get Caleb Williams. Hopefully they don't. The win's a win.
The autumn wind is a pirate, Australian from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider,
Great win.
just for fun.
Great win. Good job, defense. Good job, Jacobs. Not base for the kicker. Nice win. Win's a win. Celebrate the lad. Ryan! Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. Jimmy G. Beat the Patriots. Beat the Bears. Make the playoffs. Just win. Win. Damn it. Just win. Damn it. Let's go. Commitment to excellence. Jimmy G, elite quarterback, Super Bowl 51 winner. Let's go. Prime time win. Offense got to kill off the game. Jimmy G needed got to do better with the passing game. Got to finish the game. Nice strong win. Just gotta get the ball in Devontae's hands more, but the talent is there. Raiders can make the playoffs if they want to. They can. Raiders up there with the Jets, playoff teams. Start taking care of trash like the Patriots and the Bears. That's all I have to fucking say. Take care of the garbage in front of us. Take care of the garbage. Jimmy G, Chicago Bears fan, come back to Chicago, beat the Bears. Homecoming for Jimmy Garoppolo. Time to build for the future. Beat the Patriots, they're garbage. Beat the Bears. Jimmy G has a big game against the Bears. He grew up a Bears fan. Raiders can be 3-3 by beating the Patriots before facing off against the Bears. It's time to get their job done. Time to handle their business against the Patriots. That's an easy one. Nothing looks easy. Not even the end of this game. Offense should have done a much better job of running out the clock. But whatever. Win to win. Defense is on fire. They got some interceptions. Kudos to number 41 linebacker. White man came out to play tonight, baby. You can make up for the Steelers' loss by taking care of some garbage teams coming up. Let's bring back Derek Carr next year if he doesn't do well, Jimmy Garoppolo. But hey, just win. He's a winner. So just that interception there. Got to take care of the football a little bit better. Green Bay was more sloppy. Just fucking win. Just go on a winning streak and start to develop an identity. Hopefully Jimmy G gets his chance to win the Super Bowl. This is the Patriots, the Patriot way. It's just McDaniel's gonna take the torch from Belichick, right? So yeah, McDaniel's may beat Belichick next week. How about that? Yeah, Raiders win that one. They'll beat the Bears. The Lions will be tough. I think that's who they got after the Bears. Yeah, we're not getting. Yeah, Jets Raiders. Those two teams will be playoff teams. That's gonna be a big game. That's Sunday night football. I think the Jets and the Raiders, November 12th. So yeah, that one's gonna be a big one. Hopefully these guys continue to pick up the wins.